Rev Rob, Biblical Basketball, NBA drafts coming up soon. And I remember when Penny Hardaway got drafted by the Orlando No. He got drafted by the Golden State Warriors, traded for Chris Webber to the Orlando Magic. That would have been tight if Shaq would have played with Chris Webber. Who knows what would have happened? But speaking of Penny, he coaches Wiseman, who may be the number one pick of this year's draft. This year's draft's going to be wild because I don't know many players that are in it. I know, is that Jello, Mello, one of them Ball brothers, he's in it. I know Cole Anthony's in the NBA draft, and his father, Greg Anthony, played for the Knicks. Do you remember when Durant and Odin were drafted, and Odin was number one, Durant was number two, and then their careers just went crazy because Odin got injured, but Durant ends up being a two-time NBA champion and MVP. And you can't forget Pippen and Jordan. Remember when Pippen got drafted with Jordan? They got 6 rings, the greatest of all time. Skip LeBron is Jordan. But did you know Scottie Pippen was drafted by the Supersonics? Yeah, that's right. Anyways, anything can happen in the NBA draft. You don't know. You might get traded on draft night. You might be a bust. You might not even get drafted and then become an all-star. You might be like Isaiah Thomas, little dude, drafted last pick of the NBA draft, like number 60 or something, and ended up being a MVP candidate. So these NBA players have to learn how to adjust to things that they can't anticipate. They have to kind of go with the flow. They have to adjust to change, unexpected circumstances. And us as Christians, we have to do the same thing as well. In the NBA, there's a saying where they say, trust the process. And trust the process is like, yo, put in your work, go show up to practice, work on your game, but just trust the process and take it day by day. And the Bible scripture that goes with this is Psalm 62, verse 8. It says, trust in him, that's God, trust in him at all times, pour out your heart to him, for he is our refuge and strength. So in the NBA, they say trust the process. I'm trying to encourage you to trust in God. No matter what changes come your way, no matter what projections happen or don't happen, no matter what, circumstance you find yourself in and it doesn't look good or it looks better than you thought, trust in God and pour out your heart to him. Stay in communication with him. And let's see where you get drafted next in life.